It was easy. I was just
What 81 you talking about?
Kobe's 81.
You will wear big hats, you'll wear wigs, you'll wear a crown, you'll wear your own clothes, and you'll wear it like you have on Louis Vuitton.
For one, I've been called delusional more than once. That's why I went into the medical field and became a doctor so I could start getting a little bit surgical.
So if you're not trying to body bag them all now, potential body bags, a girlfriend on the body bag. If you're not willing to go down the route of putting people to sleep today.
Now what's the word, Captain? I think I caught you lacking. Down 9 more layers that this hell's packing.
Oh, mercy, what is going on in my studio? And straight like that, we back, man. How everybody doing out there in the world? Hope everyone doing well, doing swell. You did what I'm saying. As for me, myself, and now I can't complain. So, I just kind of keep it to myself. You did what I'm talking about. Now, we back in the building, man. Now, newcomers to the page, I appreciate you all. You know what I'm saying? My last 2 efforts did pretty well. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to try to keep this thing coming. And I'm going to make this, I ain't going to say I'm going to make this my last one because ain't no telling what these niggas like to come out here and do. But as of right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to make this the finale. The trilogy. You understand what I'm saying? As I understand it, that is a comparable term. You did what I'm saying for one Rashad McCANTS. But now we got an extra player in this thing. You did what I'm saying? What one people would call a nemesis. You know what I'm saying? For one of the players involved in this here fracas. You did what I'm saying? And so we're gonna get to him in a minute, man. If you like what I'm doing, like subscribe to the content, man. Get me in the algorithm where we'll go accordingly, as I always say. Now, we gonna rewind a week or so, and just show you, the significance of Deron Williams going on the Baja podcast. The reason why one Rashad McCants' name was just so on fire in that medium. You understand me and what I'm saying?
Bro, I know this game to the T. And I studied with the great nigga. So he told me how to be the great nigga without having to say a fucking word. Nigga, get these numbers every quarter. No threes, no free throws. You guaranteed these points. Now then you put that in, you say, I can get 81. If I factor this in, I got 15 in the first. That was easy. Wasn't doing nothing. It was easy. I was just...
What 81 you talking about?
Kobe's 81.
Boy, it's out the mud. We got Rashad McCants.
So, you heard it here first. You did what I'm saying. So, Rashad McCants is talking... I don't know, is he talking about he learned from Kobe, he learned from KG? I'm not sure who he learned from, but he said he learned from the great how to get a bunch of points. You understand what I'm saying? So, Rashad has 15 in the first quarter of a particular ball game, right? Now, I'm not knowing what math you all are doing, but last I checked in math, 15 times 4 is 60. Now, Tony Allen said, what is the significance of this 15 a quarter that you were taught by the great basketball savant? Yes, she is. Rashad say, that means I can get 81. Again, 60 and 81 are 21 apart. No threes and no free throws. I don't know. Tony say, what 81 you talking about? He say, Kobe Bryant's 81-point effort in the last season of his career when he was going on his Kobe tour. That's what 81. Yeah, man. That's Rashad McCants. That's why his name was out here in these streets, in the out the mud, the Baja atmosphere. You dig what I'm saying? So, I think I got it wrong. I think I said he went on the Baja, but no, his name was out there, because of those efforts. In which the other efforts, as far as his non-effort in these here workouts, that was already put out there into the diaspora. You dig what I'm saying? And so that's what had him going, right? And so Deron Williams goes on to say what he said, but now, let's go and talk to one Raymond Felton. You know what I'm saying? Ray Felton felt some kind of way about what Shad had to say. And Charlie Villain the Wave, too. We ain't heard from Julius Hodge yet. You dig what I'm saying? But this is what these folks had to say about how they felt about it. You dig what I'm saying? Some particular comment.
So, Ray, unpack that. Is it true?
Yeah.
What's true? What part is true?
100% accurate.
Which part is true?
Every word he said.
Specifically, do you want to highlight any things that he said? That
everything he said, it was Workout in Charlotte. My agent called me, say D Will would be there. I said, bet. Am I gonna get a chance to actually work out against him this time? He said, as far
Against
as
who? D Will. You wanted D Will.
Yeah.
Heard
I've been trying to get D Will and CP all summer.
Heard
Could never get him. Finally got D Will. We went at it.
Y'all went at it?
Oh, we went
So
at it.
y'all they matched y'all, and who's on the other side?
That might have been Rashad Charlotte drafted me. Because Utah took him first. And then Charlotte got me at 5. You know what I'm saying? Like we
That
went
was
at
my
it.
spot,
It was
brother.
bump.
Okay.
Like it was bump. We went at it.
That was my spot, right?
He said he had a great workout too, CV.
They put me against Charmaine. You already know what I did to him.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He said that. He said he busted his
not
ass.
familiar.
That's what he said.
Ask him.
Or against Sean?
Yeah, he said he got Sean.
I mean, I understand, but
We can make a
I
call.
got drafted.
But he was player of the year, and what was Sean, right? Bob Cousy. What the fuck was Sean?
No, I was Bob Cousy.
Walt Chamberlain Award, Bill Russell.
So did somebody jump out the workout? Julius
Yeah,
Hodge
man.
was
Listen, this was the perfect workout. I'm going to
Go ahead, talk about it, Ray, because I gotta say my part too.
This
now.
was the perfect workout. So me and Rashad, we in the city together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had my
That's your partner.
I had one of my OGs come through.
Is that your partner?
Yeah, I'm my partner.
I heard you.
You know what I'm saying?
Heard you.
I don't
Heard
know
you.
about now, but
Want to clarify? Go ahead.
Anyway, he was my partner then. So
then
my OG.
Now, I think that's an interesting point to just stop and stick on. Ray Felton openly agreed that me and Shad were partnering him. You dig what I'm saying? That was my mans. We working out together. We preparing together. We was all good. So further evidence to where now Shad, we'll get to Shad. But Shad ain't put out no nefarious details, but he swear these folk got a grievance with him. You dig what I'm saying? But Ray said, man, that was my fault. You dig what I'm saying?
My OG came through, picked us up, took us to the mall and stuff. When they got us something to eat, we was hanging out all day. We got the phone call from my agent, hey, because we didn't know who was coming to the workout. I know it was me and him, but then he was like D Will and Jay Hodge was gonna be there. I'm like, fuck,
Julius told
do it.
that's perfect.
Yeah.
I said, hey, bro, let's get to it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We back at it. I said, let's get to it.
Yeah.
So he talking shit, man. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm like, all right, cool. Shit, nigga, I got my rest early that night, nigga. I'm ready. Get this workout in. Man, we going through the workout. We good. We going at it. We start playing 2-on-2. We don't did the whole workout.
Who on your team?
Me and Rashad.
Okay. Oh, North Carolina.
Against D Will and Jay Hodge.
I like it. Okay.
So we going, we don't did everything. Shots, like running, conditioning, whatever they put us through. Shout out to JB Bickerstaff. He ran that whole workout. JB Bickerstaff had to end up being on my team to play the 2-on-2.
Why?
Rashad McCANTS said he got hurt.
Interesting.
Said he got hurt.
Ironically,
As we was playing 2-on-2, Julius Hodge went
tight
off. Me, if I'm hurt, I would have some kind of way I would have said I'm not hurt no more. Because Julius Hodge was talking crazy to this man. Julius Hodge said, nigga, you ain't hurt. You been ducking me all summer. You been ducking me all summer. You been waiting for this. Man, he was going crazy.
Ooh, so now let's hold on. While Raven Felton is cooking on this here microphone. Ray Felton say Julius Hodge had heat for Shad. Said, Shad, you been ducking me all summer, bro. This ain't the first time. Now, I don't know. Oh, NC State and North Carolina. Now I get the rivalry. You always think about North Carolina and Duke. You dig what I'm saying? Association. But these are, those are in-states. But this is, namesake in-state. You know what I mean? North Carolina and North Carolina State. You know what I'm saying? A little brother. So I can see why he was trying to get that shot. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I guess of course they play each other during the season. But again, I wasn't that familiar with Julius Hodge and NC State Wolfpack, at least right there at that time in that year, man. But since I put out a couple shows, I got hip to cuz. But now I understand. Now I'm understanding why. What's the affiliation with those two individuals?
Easy on
in front of him.
Man, in his face. What are you talking about?
Oh shit. Okay.
Like, he was pissed.
Okay.
So
Where
D.
Julius
Will is
Hodge
not
from?
lying. It was
Where Julius
spot
Hodge
on.
from?
New York.
Heard you.
You knew that.
You knew that the whole time.
Go ahead,
I was
CV.
No, hold on.
mad, bro.
That's ironic you say that,
Bro, I
bro.
was so mad, bro, because I'm like, damn, we got the perfect opportunity. It's me and him. This is my backcourt mate from college. We just come off winning a national title. Like, I'm feeling like nobody in the world can beat us because we just won. I just won a championship versus D. Will, Julius Hodge. Then we beat them all year at NC State. I'm like, shit. This is perfect workout.
Yeah.
This man get hurt on me.
We might have to do a little investigation. We have to like open up the files.
What's the file to open up?
Because I got a similar situation.
Open up the files. My peeps. Y'all know about Ellie, man. Ellie, it's a cat out of New York, man. Cuz do a First Amendment auditor little situation. You know what I'm saying? Be out in the streets of New York, man. Some of it be looking scripted sometimes, but bro funny as hell. He be putting his songs in there and splashing in, but Charlie Villanueva sounds just like cuz, man.
So what happened?
In Toronto, when I worked out for Toronto.
All right, talk to me.
I forgot who was there, but it was my best workout. No wonder they drafted me. But Rashad McCANTS was there too.
Oh.
For some reason, he didn't finish the workout.
Who was there?
Shit, I can't remember. I remember Rashad McCANTS, and I don't remember the other guys. But he ended up getting sick. Like,
was it Martell?
Martell?
No, Martell Webster wasn't in your draft. I'm sure.
No, he was. He was.
Oh, was he? Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you some
He
names.
was number
Charlie.
6. Yeah, he was.
I ain't gonna hold you. I don't really like how Charlie Villanueva gonna keep saying he don't remember nobody else but Rashad. But with Rashad not coming out and disputing none of these claims, bro, I guess we gotta let everybody cook. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, and we gonna get to Rashad here in a second, but for some reason he don't want to tell, you know, what's done went on. So I guess we gotta let Charlie Villanueva get away with it, man.
6.
I'll give you some names so you remember.
I forget who else was there, but somehow he didn't finish the workout. Ended up getting sick or something like that.
Was it Antoine Wright, Joey Graham, Danny Granger, Gerald Green?
It might have been like Antoine Wright or something like that.
Jared Jack, Nate Robinson,
Shout out
Francisco.
Antoine Wright. I can't remember who else was in there though, but for some reason I don't know why McCANTS. I remember him. But yeah, he didn't finish the workout. So this is the second or third time I'm hearing he's not finishing workouts. Is that a possibility why he slipped to number 14?
And they said Pat Bev said the same thing.
It's a possibility.
Pat Bev said the same shit?
Yeah, he did. I think this was a little bit later.
So-
This is like when he was trying out for a spot on
He
the
was trying out
Lakers.
for a spot
when
on
he was
the
already a
Lakers.
pro for a little bit, yeah.
Him and Pat Bell was working out against each other.
That's a tough one. Bad track
Wait,
record.
what school he went to? Heard you.
Don't do that because the
Don't
other
do
guy.
that. Because I ain't ducking no workouts.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I ain't duck-
I mean, yeah, bro. Now, goddamn, at this point, we got Pat Bell, we got Charlie Villanueva, we got, Ray Felton, Deron Williams, and not yet Julius Hodge. Now, I think the damning part of this is, Pat Bev came out, we seen how that played out. In this situation right here, bro, you have 3 of the 4 individuals that were involved in said workout. You dig? It's supposed to have been Ray and Rashad against Deron and Julius Hodge. You got Julius Hodge has put out a tweet at least in support of what we've been hearing, and then you got Ray Felton and Deron Williams saying the same thing, right? Okay, so then that's the one situation. Then the third one is Charlie Villanueva. God damn. So in the same season, bro, ducking workouts? Now, it ain't even just Julius Hodge. It's just anybody. Who you want to work out against the ball? I need somebody to come out into the media and say, hey, I worked out against Rashad McCants. Like, damn, when you talking to Pat Bev, he say, man, the spot that was promised to me, man, in what NBA? Nigga, you talking about the NBA in the United States? Shit. It was promised. Man, get your ass out. I guess that's why he ain't want to work out, man. I'm in the league with the Lakers. Period. Did the Lakers draft him? I'm in the league, period. I don't even need what's called Fernando Mendoza ain't throw it to come by. Hey, I just got me a spot. What is, bro? Man, bro is wild. So now, that was them, you know what I'm saying? And so now, we thought that Rashad may have had something prepared for us, man, especially looking at this little clip. We gonna get some smoke on the next Gills Arena show. It going down. This man finna take his crown for sure. That was a little teaser part, you know what I'm saying?
I kind of think Rashad is just, he's a clown and he's very delusional. First time I ever played him,
national championship game?
Well, for one, I've been called delusional more than once. That's why I went into the medical field and became a doctor so I could start getting a little bit surgical with the shit that I do and say. I had to bring the book out because it's dried up. Chapter 78, book of stop with me or you're gonna die. Like can bring up their NBA careers. Congratulations, bro. But I need to tell the people that there are lies and you got to go fact check the lies. D. Will said he never played against me except for in the national championship game. But you can go look it up. We played freshman year, Illinois, sophomore year, Illinois, junior year, Illinois. We played 3 times in college. The sick, the fat, the ugly. I mean,
no, you can't keep saying that.
Don't go playing victim. Don't run now. We ain't in surgery yet. We just lining it up. This is the appointment. This is the consultation.
So after that, we say it's on. It going down. It going digital. I keep going to the front of my hat like I got the cap in the front. It's weird. But we are. We say, okay, when Rashad get on the show, he gonna put it all out there. He got on his medical guard brother, a very costumed individual. I must say, I wonder do Cuz go out and bow like that'll be wild, because he have him ready. Like you heard the last video, he says turnaround time is 2 hours. This somebody got a costume specialist on deck. This nigga Rashad is wild. So son got on his doctor guard. You know what I'm saying? In that crown, I just have to opine on the crown right now because there's someone in this film also that apparently loves the crown. They love the eclectic look. You dig what I'm saying? They love the costumes. In fact, they think that other people are envious of his costumery. You understand me and what I'm saying? But I wonder if it's the crown because 2 things. Is it real? Right? You know, because it kind of defeat the purpose if it ain't real. But then if it was real, it'd be like, who the fuck went and spent all this money on a crown, bro? It's like, you know, I don't know, bro. Is it like, you know, in the world, bro, as you operate out here, you know, you don't give yourself nicknames. You dig what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's kind of cringe, my nigga. Like, now, if you start to tell people like at a young age, hey, call me this what everybody call me because you shorted it up, that's kind of different, bro. But you can't be like, you know, I'm the king of the jungle. Just like you have to, your actions support that, and then people give you a moniker. You dig what I'm saying? Like, you can't really, so you know, you walk around with a crown to make everybody, oh, that's the king? Like, no, this is a nigga with a crown on his head. You know what I'm saying? See it, nobody ever as you look around. But again, there's an individual that thinks that thing is like a kill shot. You understand what I'm saying? So, let's get to the rest of, like I said, we thought Shad was finna come with some smoke. You know what I'm saying? And this is how that played out.
All this thinking shit is over. You have a response, right? So
okay.
What I'm saying is this is considered a response back. Right?
Everybody don't respond like you, bro.
And then after they hear this response, they're gonna come with another response, right? And that response is gonna be within these days. So I'm saying when we come on Tuesday, after they respond, and most likely they're gonna just bring another motherfucker up there to confirm the fucking workouts. So if you're not trying to body bag them all now, potential body bags, a girlfriend on the body bag. If you're not willing to go down the route of putting people to sleep today, I don't want to be here next week talking about what they done talked about.
Yeah, because they bring Hodges on.
And I think that's a great point that Gil lays out, bro. You know what I'm saying? You cried in the car yesterday about your homeboys not riding with you and everybody not just supporting your opinion, which I don't know what responsible grown adult approaches life like that. You know what I'm saying? So then Shad come on with his costume, but then he basically like, I ain't the type of nigga to be putting nothing out there. You just put out a whole video talking about how surgical you finna be with the incision and you finna do open heart surgery on the sick dude. That's what we heard. This nigga here, man, is the worst, man. What is really going on with that? But yeah, so Gil is like, bro, I'm over it. Do not be coming in next week talking about, oh man, these niggas lying on me again, because they just keep bringing people out that are confirming the story, Shad. That's all you doing, my nigga, and you not, bad work.
Next
It's
week.
all good, man. Hey, I appreciate.
He said it's done.
Hey,
He said
look,
it's over.
I appreciate.
So they're gonna bring the nigga on.
Hey, yo, I appreciate you giving me the script that they've given you to tell me what they're gonna do. So I'm gonna prepare for that.
Wait, first of all, Nick, that's your. I don't know them.
Here we go. Here we go, bro. If you have anything other to say than Rashad, you are a reputable character, a strong service to the community, bro. And anyone that would say otherwise is obviously not aware of your game. If you're not saying that, bro, you done took the script. Everybody reading the same thing. Man, this is crazy, man. This is just crazy that this dude. I mean, just again, peep the body language, man. Like, I don't think Rashad believe what he's saying. I think his outer appearance, man, all the accessories and shit is like to make you believe that he believes in himself. You dig what I'm saying?
I just know what they already brought one person on. What makes you think not to bring on?
Man. Those sound like the screenshots I got.
It's over, bro. It's over. You didn't get no screenshots from me.
I didn't say you. I said the screenshots I got about what they're going to do next.
Listen, bro, I'm done.
Bro, what, screenshots from the show? Or screenshots from random individuals out here that are saying, hey, man, you know Julius Howard's on the way. You dig what I'm saying? Just extrapolating and thinking logically about what would be the next step. He think everybody getting a mass email chain on what to say against Rashad McCants. No, bro, you know the reason that a lot of people are saying the same type of things? Because it's the truth. Is it obvious? This is his favorite saying. Is it obvious, my nigga? Is it obvious, Rashad McCants?
With you attacking us, but when them niggas is talking, you don't attack them.
Who is us?
2005.
Who is attacking y'all? Y'all supposed to be on my team.
Oh, you three niggas is on their side.
Y'all supposed to be on my team. How am I attacking y'all?
Like, you attacking us like we the motherfuckers.
How am I attacking y'all? Y'all supposed to be on my team.
2005. I know each one of y'all that came and tried to guard me.
Do you feel attacked right now,
Nick? You got body bag.
Nick, do you feel attacked right now?
Hey, 2005 draft.
Do you feel attacked? You don't feel attacked. Josiah, do you feel attacked?
Body bag.
I'm merely Rashad, as you know.
What y'all did before?
Brandon, you feel attacked, bro?
No problem, dog.
Brandon, you don't feel attacked?
You did.
Oh, it's only one nigga that feel attacked.
No, bro. It's just let it.
Bro, this is so girly, bro. Like, what is he? Man, my nigga, that's kind of like, you know, you be arguing with your chick, bro, and like, you might have just said 75 words, bro. She pull out 2 of them. What you mean? You barely know. You feel me? You not saying a whole soliloquy of shit, so you barely know. What you barely know? Oh, you feel attacked. You feel attacked. Do anybody else feel attacked, bro? Now you making it feel like, oh, man, you a little girl. You feel like Rashad attacking you. So niggas like, bro, no, I don't feel like you coming at me. Like, nigga, I ain't worried about that. You are trying to reverse the energy, sir. And you're trying to make the bigger conversation the fact that Gilbert Arenas and the other cohorts on the show outside of Kenyon out here, Kenyon is partner, but Kenyon, the comments were not in his favor. So you trying to make it as to though, you know, don't worry about me ducking the smoke and getting exposed. The main issue here is that we're supposed to be friends, and whether it's true or not, you shouldn't entertain it. Bro, this is so pedestrian, my nigga. Like, you feel attacked? You feel attacked? Oh, you the only one who feel attacked. You with Arenas?
Same nigga, only one nigga feel attacked. The same nigga who said it.
The whole thing,
bro, no, that's people sending me.
We
are, and I don't like. Yeah, no, we feel attacked every time.
This is the consultation, man.
Every time you get attacked, we get attacked from you. Like
everybody playing victim. Everybody playing victim. Everybody shouldn't play victim. Everybody shouldn't play victim when I show up to do surgery.
If you tell me, hey,
you want the BBL, you wanted the BBL.
One at a time, please, fellas. One at a time, please.
You wanted the BBL.
We are
That's his problem, bro. Why are we talking about a BB? First of all, bro, if that's the part of like if that's the content of his comedy routine, I don't know. Like you want to watch it and see what it's all about, but bro, a BBL, you just 5 guys on here. You know what I mean? Why would that be the surgery? That work be on his mind too much, bro. They said what got him in the league. Yeah, they said that work, that Kim Kardashian. Now that Kardashian curse might be a thing. You know what I'm saying? I think he rocking around with Khloe, not Kim. That curse might be a thing, but bro still be talking about the work and BBLs on his mind. It just don't seem like his focus is where it need to be at, man.
We're on the virtual Zoom. Niggas can't hear. It's 5 niggas talking. Nobody can hear anything. If you tell us the script and you listen to what's about to happen, I need y'all to boom, boom, boom. Then when you come on here and you get to doing this, boom, we can do it. But we don't know nothing. So when
then y'all should shut the fuck up and listen. You shouldn't be talking and saying a goddamn thing. You should just sit there and fucking listen. Why the fuck is niggas talking and you don't know shit? Sit there.
He ain't said nothing, bro. It'd be different if Rashad had come out here and put his version of events. Not one. If someone can find that, please get in the comments, send me the link, direct me to it. Not once has Rashad McCants said what happened in these workouts. Even explaining the sickness of the injury. I think he said something about he dunked on Charlie Villanueva so hard that he threw up. But throwing up ain't getting sick. Plenty of people throw up in the during the course of a sporting event. You dig what I'm saying? You go back to it. Yeah, when you out here drunk in the world, you get drunk. That is one of the best times to get re-drunk. So what? You threw up. Other than that, we ain't heard what the injury was. You blew a hamstring. I don't know if he did he come into the season not being able to play. We ain't heard nothing about what happened. We ain't heard nothing about what's the bad blood that these people got against him. In fact, we heard Raymond Felton say when we were at North Carolina, we was partnering in. You ain't said nothing for them to shut the fuck up and listen to, Rashad.
Watch the show and then be ready to move on in. But that ain't what happened, did it? Motherfuckers can't wait to say some shit. Go against some shit.
You asked me a question, right? I didn't even know you. First of all, it wasn't on the rundown. I didn't even know what you was doing. You asked me a question first.
I asked everybody a question.
You asked me the question first.
No, I didn't. I asked everybody the question. You was the first to respond. We got it on film, man. And it had nothing to do with...
Mind you, I spoke in one of the earlier short films that Rashad should take more from the 3 individuals on screen that snickered at Gilbert's comment and then hadn't said anything for seconds. So yeah, Gilbert was the first one to speak up. That's because everybody else on the panel was sitting there looking at your ass stupidly. Silence is what is it? Silence is confirmation type action. Come on, man. That's why he spoke first, bro. Everybody else was just sitting there thinking it, yeah, but they didn't want to be the first one to say something. Gilbert jumped on out there.
It's you, nigga.
It didn't have nothing to do. You asked me a question, and off of my experience with you, I answered.
That's cool. We got the answer, nigga. Move on.
Okay. Let's talk about. You move on. You keep throwing shots at us like we did something.
I ain't throwing shots at nobody.
The motherfuckers from Baja said this. Go at them.
Move on, nigga. You the one sitting on camera in a doctor's outfit and a Burger King crown. Move on. You have I'm in the medical field. You have a stethoscope around your neck, sir, and then you have a doctor's jacket on with the nurse's color outfit. If we just being real, huh? Understand me and what I'm saying right now. But he want everybody else to move on. Nigga look like you stuck in the ER, the documentary movie or something. What is going on, bro?
God damn, how you
get shots at nobody, man?
Can you get them niggas?
Hey, I ain't throwing shots at nobody, man. I'm cool and collected.
We gotta sit here and take that smoke.
I have to go to surgery soon. I have to go into surgery.
Why are you giving us this smoke? Now our chat talking about we lame. No, fuck that. The lame shit is the niggas that saying this shit, making it viral. Body bag gym.
So y'all should have said y'all should have came in with me. Y'all should have came in with me on the lame shit with they on. Y'all should have been like, yeah, them niggas on some lame shit. Fuck them niggas. That ain't how it went though.
So Rashad McCann said y'all should have joined in on my joke session. I mean, yeah, that nigga Charlie Villanueva that I've since found out has alopecia. Rashad McCann said you should come in unison with me in making fun of Charlie Villanueva's condition. Huh? Raymond Felton, that made millions from the NBA over 12, 14 years, made good money, can sit back and not do shit now, but he can eat steaks all his life if he want to. He done gained some weight, so y'all should join in with me and call him fat. Man, what? Oh my God.
You said you wanted to box. I didn't know the topic. What are you talking about? My answer was before the topic.
Come on, man. Y'all stop playing with me, man. Hey, Josiah, what's up, bro? Let's go to the next shit, my nigga.
As you know, I let the floor be yours, gentlemen. That's part of my exquisite hustle.
Please, because I don't like being involved in Wall Street.
But as we close out Black History Month, I think best for us.
Man, this is such a bad look for Rashad, bro. I'm sure they probably speaking behind the scenes and then patch things up, or whatever, what have you. But bro, this is such a horrible look, my nigga. Like, why not just put it out there if it's something to be put? But of course, there's nothing else to be put out there other than the narrative that these boys put there, because he ain't said nothing else, man. But like I spoke on, there's a person now. I guess he's a life coach now. He's a motivational speaker. You dig what I'm saying? He's also a nemesis of a one Gilbert Arenas. You know what I'm saying? And apparently now he's a compatriot of a one Rashad McCann. So, the outfit that I say Rashad is rocking, that's, cringeworthy at best in my opinion. Apparently this fella right here has a completely different take on what it means to be Rashad McCann and dressed as a one Rashad McCann.
I'll tell you this, but I'm going to just tell it to you direct. Gilbert don't like you, okay? Gilbert does not like you. You're an individual. Gilbert, you will wear big hats, you'll wear wigs, you'll wear a crown, you'll wear your own clothes, and you'll wear it like you have on Louis Vuitton. Gilbert couldn't fathom himself wearing something like that and wearing it like it's Louis Vuitton. He is a type of guy that will follow the crowd, label ho. He would rather buy jewelry off another teammate than to come out with something that's unique that he says he likes.
No, this is Kwame Brown. For those of you unfamiliar with the voice, Kwame Brown says, this is the real reason for the animus. The personal animus. What's going on between y'all two? Because Gilbert Arenas does not have the properly shaped skull in which to fit a crown. He's mad at his anatomy. What is Kwame Brown talking about? He said, man, Gilbert couldn't fathom wearing a crown in some of the attire you wear, bro. He couldn't fathom it, so therefore he is mad at you. Now, I don't know how much y'all watch the show. You dig what I'm saying? I consider myself to be a pretty fly individual, so I know this flyness, Rashad is bombastic with the dressing, you know what I'm saying? As you look around, Kenyon have on some flavor, you dig? Nick Young is, he Cali fresh, eclectic fresh. They clash with their attire, you dig what I'm saying? He has some sick shoe game with him, though, Brandon Jennings is usually draped top to bottom in his tough crowd as his clothing line. You dig what I'm saying? You look over there at Gilbert Arenas. Gilbert, he mixes it up. He ain't just no super flashy Louis Vuitton done wearing cat. He flips it up. For the most part, you'll see him with exclusive Adidas gear on. from what I'm understanding, seems like Gilbert got like a lifetime deal with Adidas. He still get versions of his shoes. You know what I'm saying? The Agent Zero, he still get versions of them made to this day. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what kind of point Kwame is trying to make here, but he hates Gilbert, so leave it up him to bring a cold take.
He's a follow the crowd, follow the leader type of dude. You're not. You will wear your own stuff, and even if everybody else think it's terrible, you will think it's amazing. And he doesn't have that level of confidence. Number two, the other thing you did wrong is that I ain't gonna say you did anything wrong, but this is when I knew, aside from that Gil doesn't like you, because you call him out on his bullshit and you do it easily. You get up under his skin. He thinks you're a dumb guy and he thinks he's smart, but every time I see you guys have that back and forth, while he's yelling and screaming.
Now, I'll give Rashad some grace right here, because I've been on his ass kind of joking on him, but that's what we do over here, straight like that. We call a spade a spade. When you get it right, you get it right. When you get it wrong, you get it wrong. I will give him the grace, but and I'll be honest, bro. I'll be completely transparent. I used to watch the show like daily. And then when that little gambling news came across, I thought it was a rather silly spectacle, you know what I'm saying, for Gil to have himself involved in. And it kind of spoke to how, Gil want to have his hands in everything, bro, and just doing everything. And, you know what I'm saying, I kind of know the mindset, but it be like, bro, you know what I mean? Like, it just, he do a little much. So I kind of fell back. Maybe the algorithm stopped pumping him around. But, since then, I've clicked back a couple of times. But when I used to watch previously, I appreciated Rashad's take on some things. You know what I'm saying? If I had to say the majority of the time, I couldn't say that. You know what I'm saying? I guess 1 out of 3 type, 33% type action. But I appreciated his pushback and his perspective on things, because it came out looking like, Gilbert was, which I think he is signed by Clutch and maybe no more, what have you. But a lot of times, because Rashad, oddly enough, that pops out in LeBron jerseys these days. Back in the days, he used to be on LeBron heavy. You know what I'm saying? And Gil would never say anything, and so he would accuse him of being paid off and all that. So, and then a lot of other conversations, I appreciated what Rashad would bring to it in some instances, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give him the grace of saying that, but he got a lot of things wrong and cold takey, like he just wanted to be the alternate position just by default, you know what I'm saying?
Into the top of his lungs, trying to convince himself and the crowd that he's right. You hit him with one-liners that make everybody laugh, especially you made that young lady Lexi laugh, and that's not a good thing. Gil don't like when anybody make a woman laugh.
And now, this is Kwame. What are we doing, bro? Like, this is ultimate haterade. That nigga, like, he got a bucket of haterade that he just swimming in right now. You understand what I'm saying? He already dick riding Rashad's attire that he said everyone says it's terrible, but I love it. I think it's a great look for you. Then he goes on to say that, and I don't think Lexi was on any of these panels in the last week that we saw. Kwame said he don't like you because you make Lexi laugh. Now, last I checked, the name of the show was Gil's Arena. And we've heard talks and articles about, contract negotiations and who get mixed in and out and all of that. And from last I understood that was facilitated by Gilbert Arenas and Underdog. You know what I'm saying? In the collaboration. So he hired Lexi Brown. I don't think he give a damn how much she laughs. She need to laugh. She's still here looking crazy on the show. Ain't nobody going to watch it. So, but this is Kwame Brown's assessment. You made the lady laugh, and now Gil is mad. I wouldn't be surprised if, let me not even, you feel me? Let me not go there about Gil and let me not even.
Around him. So I knew, if you want to know, in my opinion, why everybody is coming out and talking about you, is for 2 reasons. One, Gil has definitely brought Patrick Bev on there to try to discredit you a little bit because you beat him in the shooting game.
Oh my God. So the shooting game, if the shooting game was before he even went on the little one-on-one with Pat Bev, then you could give at least give that to his point. But I'm not aware that it was. Kwame Brown said the only reason that Pat Bev even told the world that you duck the smoke in the workout is because you beat Gilbert Arenas in a shooting game. And so Gilbert orchestrated all of that, and then to bring Pat Bev on this show to confirm you quitting in a workout to discredit you.
So Gil is not the type that's going to take it laying down. You beat him in a shooting game. You talked all that shit. He feel embarrassed. He take that type of stuff personally because his numbers could not shine through. And let this be a lesson for everybody who think numbers mean that's the A-all, B-all, like LeBron say. Numbers don't got nothing to do with a man being downstairs in your yard.
I'm not even sure what analogy he going. He said, man, being in your yard, and if he cutting your grass for free, then you ought not say, what are you talking about, Kwame Brown? Oh, my God. I'm glad I cut that out, because he finna go somewhere, might have got me banned on YouTube. He'll tell D be talking about that. That's where we are with that. And now, Kwame and Gil have a history of not getting along and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And Kwame Brown has decided to insert himself into this little thing. And, and Gilbert warned him that, hey, man, don't make me come and clap your channel down because I've done it before. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know that I agree with all of that. And I would imagine that Kwame should be at a position these days that he can contact creator support. You dig what I'm saying? He should be a monetized individual at this point. But from what I understand, he's sitting around copyright strikes and all this kind of stuff. Also, hey, we would try to play it careful over here, but I ain't saying I condone all that kind of movement from Gilbert Arenas, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's how bruh play. He petty. He hate Kwame Brown, and Kwame has decided to bring some cold takes to the table. I ain't gonna hold you, man, but that's where we at with it, and we gonna let you know what I'm saying. We gonna see what this thing goes from there. But Rashad just wants to move on. I would hate to see Julius Hodge on Baja out the mud in the coming weeks, but I got a feeling that he's gonna be there because he is the only man that ain't spoke up, and it's gonna be impossible for Rashad to dodge the man he was supposed to play again. You dig what I'm saying? He come out here talking, and I got a feeling it's coming because these boys are, attempting to turn themselves into successful podcasters and, controversial content, especially in this particular incident is gold. So we'll see, man. Stay tuned, and until then, it's been straight like that. I'm out.
Now what's the word, Captain? I think I caught you lacking. Down 9 more, man, stuff this hell's packing.